What is up everyone, Glenn here, and we're back with Elder Scrolls Online, playing through the Orsinium DLC. Hopefully we can get done pretty soon, since the Thieves Guild DLC comes out like a week from today, I think?
Hello there.
Sometime in March. Anyways, what we're doing today is we're finally done with the whole of... How do I open the map? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Guys. Guys, call someone. Guys, I need a doctor. Okay, there we go. So here's the map. We have completed everything besides the world bosses. But everything's done. We did everything. We got all the locations. We did all the dungeons and shit. All the quests on the mainland. So now we're to Orsinium turning in all the quests. And then we're going to go talk to the king and see what he has to say. So the first quest we're turning in right now is the Broker's Promises. I found a letter from High King Emmerich offering amnesty to the bandits who reside in the ruins of Watcher's Hold. The royal messenger also brought a chest of gold as a sign of the king's good faith. It seems High King Emmerich's royal messenger was killed. I should inform Sergeant Ufla in Orsinium. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully all these quests just end here, and we don't actually have to do anything else, but there's some background.
I imagined Rothgar would be like the desert at night, but I could not have imagined a cold such as this.
I went to Watcher's Hold. The royal messenger is dead.
Then the bandits gave their answer. Heartless dogs. They were knights once. When the Lion Guard marches, they'll receive an honorable death.
Alright, fair enough. Completed that quest. The next one is... Let's see, where's this one at? We'll do this one since it's closer. I think we just found a relic and we're going to turn it in. I found some ancient Nord relics. I'm sure someone will want to examine these. I'll take them with me and try to locate an interested party. Bertry said I should look her up in the museum in Orsinium. So I guess we're going to go there. But yeah, I'm a little bit sick still, so if my voice sounds a little bit strange, that's why. But I really want to get through the Orsinium DLC so we can get to the Thieves Guild DLC whenever that comes out. So I'm really hoping we can get to that. Is that a new quest, or is that just a crafting writs? Hopefully there's a crafting writs, because I don't really feel like actually doing something else. The whole point of this is to get done with all the quests.
Isn't this place grand? And they were happy to have a researcher of my caliber join their staff. Feel free to look around. We have some lovely displays coming together downstairs that show the width and breadth of Orsimer history.
Did those items I found have any historical significance?
Oh, they are wonderfully splendid. Such exquisite relics. I'm still consulting with a few experts about the etchings, but the items are definitely related to a dragon priest and his followers. You've done me a great favor, friend.
What are you going to do with the relics now?
I plan to continue to study these relics
Oh, we
and
got
ascertain
boots.
why the Nords built a tomb in Hrothgar. I'll conduct proper scholarly research, not that popular claptrap that Narcissus Dren had me write. And never fear, you will receive the credit you deserve.
Alright, so we got that and barrel boots. And apparently she was part of Narcissus Dren's whole operation. He was kind of a douchebag and not a good guy. Their heavy armor. We have heavy armor boots, but we use max stamina. So even though it's a little bit better, I think we'll stick with the stuff we have now. So this next quest, we actually have options. So let's read this real quick. I discovered the journal of a thief named Argus. He stole some goods in Orsinium, but found they were a bit too hot to sail to a fence. Meanwhile, he flamed someone named Zabim for the crime. I should decide what to do with the hideous mug. I could speak with Zabim about what I dug up. However, Argus' journal mentioned a buyer. If I wanted, I could sell the mug to Estimo. Well, I think we need to go talk to the Khajiit sounding dude, because I feel like that's the right thing to do. We should go talk to the dude that got framed. He might know something. He might be able to clear his name if we give the mug to him. Or not. Maybe he's a thief too. Maybe he's just a douchebag. We don't know, but we'll try to be good people, because that's the way Red Scale was raised, to be a good person. Good lizard man. To be the best lizard man like no one ever known. Is this like the temple? Scarp Keep. Oh, this is like Oh shit, are we gonna get a quest? Or I mean, are we going to initiate a thing in here? Because it seems like a place where we initiate a quest. Alright, no we're not. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Man, this running in this game is making me tired. Oh shit, we went the wrong way. Oh, we went the wrong way. We have to go down. Oh, there we go. Sup, Zabim?
Poor Zabani. Why will
There's
none
Zabani.
believe that
Sorry.
the Gola stole from the king, not her?
I searched that dude's camp.
Oh? What did you find? Do not keep Zabani suspended.
I have stolen goods. I can prove your innocence.
This one knew you walked with Canarti's luck. Quickly, show them to Warden Orc. Zabani can already taste her freedom.
She might be a thief, but she didn't thieve
Keep
this stuff,
away
so we'll
from
set
the
it free.
Khajiit. If I see you pass her anything, you'll end up in your own cell.
What did she actually steal?
She knows.
It doesn't sound like you know much. The guard doesn't tell you much, do they?
They tell me enough. There's a place in town called the King's Corner Club. The guard arrested her for stealing from there. Something that belongs to the king. That's all I know.
But what was it exactly?
No idea. Some of King Kurog's favorite things are inside that club. Between you and I, the guard wants to keep this quiet until they find out whatever it is. If the king doesn't notice it's missing, there's no problem.
So why does the guard think Zambini, or whatever her name is
A
responsible?
witness reported her to the guard, saw her take the
All right,
oath.
who was a
I don't
witness?
know, some elf.
All right,
I have
okay,
prisoners to
okay.
watch. Be on
We just
your way
kind
or
of walked
join
around in
me.
circles
Oh.
there.
What information?
Zabini is innocent. Agolas stole this mug.
The king's lucky mug! Don't pretend you didn't hear that. Well, anything else you need?
Release her. You have the mug, and she didn't commit the crime. So.
I can't argue with evidence. I'll turn this over to the guard and release the prisoner. And, ignore what I said about the mug, all right? There's a little something to help you forget.
Fair enough.
Zabani will head to the Greedy Gut. Meet her there, yes?
Okay. I don't know if that's a quest, or what, but we can check it out sometime. We got Gloves of the Ugly Mug, add 249 max stamina, and it's light armor. That might be good if I ever switch to a light armor build, which I might actually do soon. Return to the Scarb Keep. Are we there? Is that it for all of our quests? Looks like it. For King and Glory. I guess we can read that. King Kurig of Orsinium struggles to defeat the Winterborn threat. His mother, Forged Mother Alga, asked me to go to Frostpeak Fortress to aid the king. King Kurig asked me to meet him at the Scarred Keep the next time I'm back in Orsinium. So that's the plan. Red Scale, the first, is going to be the king's aid and help him do shit.
Sermon, priestess. I'm just here to see Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Barzrag. I only seek to spread Trinimax's good words.
Again with these Trinimac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solgra. I see our champion has returned.
They pulled you into their madness? How disappointing.
Let's see. Chief Dolal, Chief Bazarag, Chief Oris Goro Basel. Okay. Sup, Forge Mother?
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn, especially on matters of faith. But tell me, was Kurog successful? Did you defeat the Winterborn warlord?
The Winterborn warlord is dead. King Kurig asked me to meet him here.
I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his mission. Perhaps now
She's holding
the
that
other
staff
clans
real
will
weird.
see that
I don't like
Kurog
it.
is destined to
don't like
lead
it.
us all. Once all the clans unite, just imagine the power we will wield.
Why are all these chieftains here?
The king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend their knees to him.
They don't agree with King Kurig?
They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian and pretend that the old ways are so much better.
Argonians are now all like that. And how is King Kurog want to change that? I guess the better question would be like, how is he going to change that? It seems pretty impossible.
My son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other kingdoms to respect us, to take us seriously. King Kurog will make that happen.
I understand. Even though if I don't think it's could ever actually happened.
The time
or
has
happen.
come. Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule.
This again, Kurog? Why should we submit to you this time?
Behold, I wield the blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supplies. The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that.
You ask much, Kurog, to turn away from Malakath, to abandon our most cherished customs.
Basrog, my old friend, your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot! Chief! I am your king. You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight!
The fuck? Is he dead?
Embark on a dangerous path, Kurog. We won't forget this.
That was fucked up. He's killed that dude. He was a pretty cool dude. The fuck, King Kurog?
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them Iceheart's sword. How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse to accept my rule?
Was that a typical example of your usual meetings?
More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me. How can we build a respectable kingdom when we can't even abandon our most ridiculous superstitions?
But did you really need to fuck. Did you really need to kill Chief Targ? Or Targok?
Targok? It was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Basrog and Dular think about what happened. I only hope they can set aside old traditions and accept the future I envision. Their support would make things much easier.
Do you need anything else from me?
For now, no. Go explore
Iceheart's
Rothgar
blade.
and get to know this great city. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready for a new challenge, find me at my private tavern in the city. I'm sure I'll have something that requires your specific skill set by then.
Dealio. Alright. Main hand weapon. Iceheart's blade. Deals 505 cold damage. Not bad. We actually use... Oh, look at that. In first person. Looks pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. So, since we've already completed all the side stuff, we should just be able to go ahead and jump into the next quest. Which, I don't know how I feel about siding with King Kurog.
She told my Koskra she could marry whoever she wanted. Tradition be damned.
Hello there.
Isn't that what the king wants?
Okay, whatever.
Toss out the old and in with the new.
That was weird. I wanted to listen to that conversation, but I didn't actually want to listen to like the 5 other people talking at the same time. But yeah, I don't really want to side with our dude anymore. I would kind of want to side with the chiefs. I don't really like how Kurog handled things. He's kind of stabbed that dude. They're like, you came in here and be like, yo, I'm king now. And these people are like, nah, dog. And then they're like, alright, I'll stab you. And you're like, shit. Alright, where's his King's Corner Club? I assume that's the place where we need to be. King Corner Club. If not, my bad. Alright, here we got a quest.
Nothing but dry
Oh, it's
bread and
crafting
old turnips to
Ritz up
eat.
there.
I never should have gotten on that car.
Alright, so this is the Corner Club? So this should be the place where we get our next quest. Yep. King Kurog is down here, just chilling
Over
apparently.
here! Come and have a drink with Hrothgar's... Try the Iceberry Ale. It's delicious. I love this place. Back at the keep, I'm always being pulled in a dozen directions. Fighting over here, debating over there, gives me a headache. But here, I can just eat and drink until I pass out.
Are you safe out here in the city like this?
What are you implying? That Kurog needs protection? Ha! Iceheart wasn't the first to challenge me, and he won't be the last. Let my enemies come. They'll wind up dead and bloody at my feet. That's what royal servants are for, to clean up the mess.
Is violence your solution to every problem?
It's a good thing I like you, because the last person who asked me these sorts of questions had the curiosity beaten out of him. But I don't want to fight with you. That's not why I called you here. Are you ready to listen?
Sure.
We opened Orsinium to the best and brightest. Crafters, farmers, scholars, anyone who can help bring my vision to life. I leave the details to my wives and mother, but you attracted my attention. Which brings us to the big question.
What can I do, Kurog?
You helped Chief Bosrog. You fought at my side as we defeated Iceheart and his Winterborn warriors. In short, you impress me. People who impress me either turn out to be a help or a hindrance to my plans. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not exactly.
Let me speak plainly. You could pose a threat to me, but I prefer to consider you an ally. Share a few drinks, like we're doing now. I could use someone like you. Someone to deal with problems that require a more personal touch.
What kind of problems are we talking about here?
Clan chief problems. There are still stubborn chiefs out there who don't agree with my vision, who don't want to see our people united. They're stuck in the old ways, ways that have failed our people time and time again. It's time to change that.
You want me to go talk to the clan chiefs?
You made an impression on Bosrog. Whether he likes it or not, he owes you for helping the clans. The other chiefs respect Bosrog. We can use this whole situation to our advantage. Get them to listen to matters they would normally refuse to hear.
So what do you want me to do exactly?
For now, nothing. Relax, have a drink. Enjoy all the pleasantries that Roxanne and her fine establishment have to offer. But when I need you, I expect you to be ready and willing to get the job done. Oh, what are those two doing here? Damn it! You two always show up and ruin my fun.
Oh, I have not even begun to ruin your fun, my king. But let's leave the pleasantries for later. We have an urgent situation to report.
I can never tell when you're joking. Fine. What's so important?
The Trinimac Temple has been attacked, my beloved. Malakath devotees have barricaded the doors and taken the priests as hostages.
These fanatics dare to attack my city? My people? I'll deal with them personally.
You will do no such thing, my son. After what happened in the throne room, this is undoubtedly a trap.
I won't sit by while they attack my city!
This problem requires a personal solution, and I have a perfect idea. Outsider, let us talk.
Dude, I'm just getting thrown around like a fucking
My
5-cent
son's
whore
bravery
here.
borders on stupidity. He would run off and stumble blindly into their trap without the slightest regard for his safety. We must not allow that to happen.
You got a better idea?
Oh, child, I always have a better idea. My son's rage makes it difficult for him to see clearly. His instinct is to charge every problem straight on and beat it into submission. His enemies know this and often use it against him.
You believe the attack on the temple is a trap? Because Admiral Akbar would probably agree with you.
Bosrog and the other clan chiefs know King Kurog all too well. They expect him to attack and kill the heretics, just as the heretics will kill the hostages. Innocent lives will be lost and blame will fall squarely on Kurog's shoulders.
What do you want me to do? Take the blame?
You are an outsider with connections to Orsinium that are tenuous at best. Enter the temple and rescue our people. If you succeed, you save innocent lives at the king's request. If you fail, well, at least the king won't be blamed.
Fine. I'll do it. Like I said earlier, I'm getting like thrown around like a 5-cent whore here. Like, come on, give me some respect. Give me some respect here. Is this crafting right? Yeah, okay, this is crafting right thing. Where do we go? Clear over here. Let's check my time real quick. See how much time we have remaining. We don't really have time to do the next quest, so we might make this a short episode, and we'll go ahead and do other things later. I know that the one, holy shit, oh, dropping frames like no other right now. I know that the chick, the Khajiit chick, told me to meet her somewhere. The greedy gut. I think that's what she told me to meet her. Maybe we can find her real quick. If not, we'll end the episode. I believe it was called the greedy gut. Scordo, okay, Scordo's a good guy. We know Scordo. Lady Servant, or Cervelli. Orsinium Guard. Brewer. Wait, are those actual people? That's weird. I don't know why they have a veteran rank 16 on them. Orsinium Guard. Oh, here's Zambini.
This is so much better than a cell.
Oh wait, so there's actually nothing to do here. I thought it was like the king, and he's like, meet me at my fucking cool ass fucking club where I'm by myself because I'm a badass. And it's like, nah, it's just meet the cat lady because she apparently wants to say thanks even though she says goodbye. Oh, dude, we could join the guild Order of the Lamps.
I would have enjoyed tangling with the orcs at Malak's
We could
Mall.
totally not do that.
Strong fighters. Almost
Alright,
as
so
strong as Nord.
I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. Holy fucking frame droppage. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode as we jump on this cool thing here and be like, yeah, look at this angle. But yeah, this could be the end of this episode. It was pretty boring. We didn't actually do much of anything besides run around turning quests and get new quests. But hopefully in the next episode will be a little bit more enjoyable. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe for more. And this is Clayton, signing out.